Hey people, it's PSBoxUK Ryan here with a preview on a game which is going to be a huge hit by EA Black Box. First of all, I want to say go to our website at www.psbox.webs.com to see game reviews, cheats, and everything to do with gaming. Or drop us an email if you want to ask a question at psboxuk@hotmail.co.uk. Now, it's the 18th title in the franchise. It's going to be published by EA, and it's another Need for Speed game. This time, Need for Speed The Run. So it's coming on November the 15th, 2011, so not too long. There's no demos out yet, so we're just going off screenshots at the minute and information from the website, which you can find by googling Need for Speed The Run. So have a look. It's got some great info on the game, which I'm going to cover in this quick review. So yeah, have a look. So there's only 6 cars that are definitely going to be in the game off screenshots, but there's some amazing cars. It's the only Need for Speed game out yet that you can get out of the car, which you will need to do as police are chasing you and you can't just drive all the way. So, it's reached the World Wide Web lately from EA releasing information, and it was at E3. And there have been quite a lot of videos from E3 of gameplay which you can check out. They're great. They're all on YouTube somewhere, and not by us, as we didn't go to E3 because we weren't around then. So the players have to race for their lives as they are hunted down by police across America. Sounds good to start with. It sounds a little bit like Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, but I guarantee it's nothing like Hot Pursuit at all. You participate in illegal underground racing once again, as with all Need for Speed games. And you are in one main race from San Francisco to New York. You do stop in some places. You pass through them. Think Detroit's one of these places, but can't guarantee that. You'll have to look that up. So the currently confirmed cars are the Audi R8 Coupe 5.2 FSI Quattro. The BMW E92 M3 GTS, the Ford Shelby GT500 Super Snake, which is an amazing car, the McLaren MP4 12C, and the Porsche 911 GT2. So we'll start with the Audi R8. It was also used in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, so it shows the car is a world-class car, which we already know it is, with it being an Audi. It's an all-wheel drive car, which means cornering's easier than, say, a Corvette or a Dodge Viper. And grip is much higher, so you get higher speeds. I don't know if Bugatti will be like in this game, but it'll probably be one of the fastest, even without the Bugatti. With the Bugatti, it'll also be a close contender for the fastest car in the game, but we'll have to wait and see. But you can expect Bugattis, Mercedes, and all that kind of supercar to be in. Now on to the BMW. It's been around since May 2010. The V8 engine churns out 444 brake horsepower. And it's mounted at the front of the car, so the front wheels will mostly get most of the brake horsepower, but I'm not sure if it's a 4-wheel drive. We'll have to wait, or you can Google that. It only weighs 1,530 kilograms, which means that the 444 brake horsepower is put to 155 mile an hour, and that is limited. So without the limiter, it can probably just go up to about 200. You never know. There are screenshots on your screens. These are the cars, just being confirmed. So that's a good show of graphics and stuff like that. So the Ford Shelby, the engine produces 800 brake horsepower. So an extremely powerful engine. There's not much information on this car yet. There are a few models, but this car could be the 2011 model or the 2012. But there is a 2014 model rumoured, so you never know. It could be a long shot, but EA might be putting in the 2014 model. But by the look of the screenshots on the screen now, it looks to either be the 2011 or 2012 model. The McLaren MP4 12C, the McLaren F1 drivers Lewis Hamilton and Jenson Button tested this car out, testing the performance and all that, so the performance is perfect. The body is made out of one piece of carbon fibre, so the car body only weighs 80 kilograms, meaning it's the lightest car on roads, and it is a road legal car. It's the lightest at the minute anyway. You never know with this technology. You could get one that weighs 10 kilograms tomorrow. Never know. It's one of the best eco-friendly supercars, with CO2 emissions below 300 grams. Not that we care though, because this is a racing game and it's a game, so stuff the eco, all that crap. Yeah. And the top speed is above 200 mile an hour, so it's a main contender with the Bugatti Veyron, Super Sport, possibly the Mercedes SLS AMG, but there are a lot of cars that now go above 200, so you have to look out. And now on to the Porsche 911 GD2. The Porsche 911s have been featured in lots of Need for Speed games. Midnight Club haven't, sadly. So, Need for Speed is like a running game with Porsches. And one of the only games with Porsches. It's got a flat engine producing 3,600cc, meaning it can reach a top speed of 329 kilometers per hour, and 0 to 100 kilometers is 3.7 seconds, so it's close to the record, which is possibly about 2 seconds on a road legal car. So there you go. It's got a 6-speed gearbox, meaning the top speed is more achievable than in a car which has a 5-speed gearbox. So that's a great feature of the car. Yeah. So graphics on the game, looking from the E3 videos of gameplay, they look to be the best racing car graphics ever, which is great for the technology, and can't wait to play the game. The demo isn't out yet, but it's probably released in about 2nd or 3rd week of October, as it's usually released about a month ahead of the game release. So keep an eye out on the PlayStation Store, the Xbox Store, or whatever it's called, and on the internet. Yeah. So that's it. PSBoxUK Ryan here. Subscribe, rate, and comment. Don't rape us, please. And yeah, subscribe for more videos. See you later.